Hi everyone, I'm JD. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to do a flip through of my 2019 completed journal. So exciting. I love when a journal is filled. It's my favorite thing about journals, when they're actually used and all the pages are filled up, and I love it so much. So yeah, for the last 3 years now, I think I've done a yearly journal, and so in these journals I just record the milestones for the year, memorable moments, the highlights. So I'm pretty strategic in how I use this journal, because it's got to last the whole year, so I make sure it's just really the things I definitely want to remember from that year. So let's go in. I made this journal a while ago. It's one of my linen journals, and I love this fabric too because this was the first fabric I ever bought from an op shop. So yeah, just a fun fact about that. I decorated the front cover just with a birthday card here. Thank you so much, Colleen. I love it. I love the butterflies. And then this page is from Denise. And I just love the dress, so I didn't even do anything there. I probably will actually write here just the details about the journal, as I always like to do with my journals, 2019 journal, and just document that there. And my first page that I ever did was about Keanu and how I got him. So cute. So you can see I didn't even start it till the 3rd till March. So yeah, I just catch up on different memories. This is recording my love of Johanna Clough, how much she inspires me. This is a giveaway I won on Instagram from my dear Charlie. Love those vintage pieces. This is documenting some Happy Mail, so I've just slipped it into a pocket here, and postcards and all sorts of things in there actually. This one's documenting a wedding I went to. This page is all about the podcast that I support on Patreon, and oh my gosh, I just love this podcast so much. Psychology in Seattle, I could rave about this all day, and I love being their patron so much so that I even upgraded to a higher tier. And they are all about spreading empathy and treating people well and treating yourself well. And yeah, it's given me so many insights about myself, light bulb moments, and helped lots of healing moments too, and also just greater compassion for people in general, from where they're coming from and all this kind of stuff. And I just see so much benefit to what they do for how they are making the world a better place. That's what they hope to do, is to actually make the world a better place, and I just love supporting them. So yeah, can't rave about them enough. And here, just documenting my vintage finds at op shops while I was in Melbourne. Documenting my point shoes. It's my first pair of point shoes, so exciting. Whenever I go to a movie, I document it in my journal. Again, documenting my vintage buys. So yeah, I have fun, not only recording memorable moments, but also using items to decorate pages. So as you can see, I love decorating and all that kind of thing. This is my Tony page. This is a swatch for my bag that died, and so before I totally got rid of it, I cut it out of a piece so I could always remember that bag. I love that bag so much. These are Tony's rainbow pages, which I love. This is documenting my annual walk that I take my niece and nephew on, where we collect bottle caps and keep our favourite ones. So that's always fun. This one's documenting family legacy and pieces, vintage pieces from family members. Yeah, I love this fabric so much. I have made the blue butterfly journal using this fabric. I'll have to do a flip through of that soon. This is from Bonnie. This is documenting my Bonnie pages, and this lace is my favourite. Thank you so much, Bonnie. What have I got in here? I've just got a little some cards in there from people. Love the dingo, my favourite animal. Just covering up people's faces here and there in the journal, if you're wondering why there's this kind of weird pieces stuck on the journal, that's why. This is documenting from Denise. Thank you so much, Denise. This is documenting Tina. Thank you so much, Tina. And I've got a page of the Velveteen Rabbit in there. And just some bits and pieces here, just collecting things. This was my buy one for me, buy one to give away journal with Gina from the Firefly Studio. I love this journal so much. Oh, it's so beautiful. Recording my love of dance and me in my point shoes, just covering up a photo there. Again, just documenting my love of Johanna Clough. Oh my gosh, she's an inspiration to me, just in the biggest way. More just recording memories, and an envelope I attached in here from the lovely Karen. Karen, you are amazing. You are awesome. Thank you so much, Karen. And a card from my friend for my birthday, and this is all out of order. Like when I journal in this particular journal, I just choose a random page, so it's not chronological at all. So in this little pocket here, just some notes again from people, a poem that I like. This is recording the Blue Butterfly Challenge. This was from Karina. Thank you so much, Karina. I love it. More little pieces here. I love all the pockets and flip outs and just making things interactive. Recording the journal that Treasure Keeping gave me. Oh my gosh, what an absolute surprise. Thank you so much, Treasure Keeping. Some purchases that I made from Etsy and Craft Online, and the journal I purchased from the Paper Addiction, just documenting that. I love it so much. It's my scripture request journal. You might remember that one. Again, documenting my love of psychology in Seattle. And yeah, this is just documenting an event that we had at church, a clothes swap, a trip to Airlie that I went on, and just documenting that, a 21st birthday, and another movie that I saw, going out to a restaurant. I keep the receipt and cut out the menu and stuck that there. More happy mail from the lovely Karen. Seriously, this lady is amazing. And documenting some of my favourite foods, which I've never done before, but that was kind of awesome. So just adding packaging, documenting when my sister came to visit, and some more op shop finds. The first wedding dress that I found in an op shop, and yeah, I kept that journal for me, one of them with that wedding dress on the cover. Thank you so much, Susan, for this as well. Oh yeah, covering up something there, photo. So this is another buy one for me, buy one to give away journal that I did with Tailor Made Journals. Oh my gosh, this lady is amazing. Big shout out to Lorna. She is like a mentor to me, and just the way that she gives me her advice and her support and encouragement, and just she's been a huge encouragement to me. Thank you so much, Lisa, for these beautiful cards. She sent some in to be the prize for one of the journal challenges. Again, documenting psychology in Seattle, and just going out to an event at a restaurant, another birthday party, documenting this, which is kind of fun. I like, adding things like this as well to a journal. Aladdin. So I saw Aladdin and I loved it. I love Aladdin. I just love Aladdin so much. I love the cartoon, and then I saw the real life version, or the with real people in it, and I enjoyed it. It was really fun. More memories. Let's see. This is documenting the Bowen show. And yes, you can see at night there was the Ferris wheel and the rides and the fireworks. So then here, documenting that Ruscog trolley that I got. I love it so much. It is so pretty, the turquoise colour. Documenting more supplies that I got, this time inspired by My Life Mitts. So she's one of my favourites that on YouTube. Again, just documenting another party I went to, and a friend did my hair, so documenting that. Documenting Keanu in his harness, isn't he so cute? And I bought him a scratching tree, and oh, he loves it. I'm so glad. He always sleeps there. He loves that spot so much. In fact, he's there right now. He loves it. It's so cute. Another movie that I went to see. Oh, this was when Soothie, this company, sent me a journal in exchange for a review, and I got to choose the journal. If a story is in you, it has to come out. I just love that. And just some other pieces from the packaging that I kept in here. And In Love Arts, they sent me some products in exchange for me using them on my channel. So I did a page spread showing how I used them here. And again, just so thankful. I mean, I never thought that YouTube would lead to this, but lead to things like this, but it's crazy. And just, yeah, really, really thankful. Documenting my life myths and how she inspired me to get the Hobonichi Techos and the Delphonics pouch. Yeah. Documenting Johanna Clough and how she sent me this beautiful journal. Oh my gosh, that was one of my biggest highlights for the entire year. It is so beautiful, and this is her card. It's just such an honor to be her friend and to support her with those monthly giveaways where I give away I buy someone one of her journal kits, any of her digital kits every month. So I still got to do one for January and announce the December winner, actually. So that's coming up. I've already bought it for them, so I just got to get their email address. This is documenting another milestone, of course, the publishing of the mental health art book. That was my one goal for last year, because it was a pretty big goal, pretty labor intensive and time consuming. So I only just had one goal. But you guys, you subscribers, you just helped me to raise the money to publish that, and I'm just so thankful. Just covering some pictures there, and this is documenting my dance concert that we did. Here's the dresses that we wore. We were Greek goddesses for the ballet dance. And then again, just documenting things with my dance school that I go to. This is documenting Heather. And if you have got the mental health art book and you saw the dedication, this is the Heather. Heather sent me this beautiful painting, and she said I could share it with my patrons, and she wanted to send me this because I sent her one of the books since I dedicated to her, so I sent it to her as a gift, and I left it as a complete surprise. I just didn't want to tell her it was coming or anything. I don't even think she knew it was getting published, but yeah, so she was just thankful for that and sent me this in return, even though she did not have to do that, because I was thanking her for everything she's done for me, just in how she reached out to me one day on a blog that I had ages ago, and we connected, and she's a Christian and she's a counsellor, and she took me under her wing basically and just helped me with some healing and all this kind of stuff. And she's just always been encouragement to me and helped me to know I'm not crazy and to share my stories and to share my heart, and she was a big part of my journey in having a YouTube channel. Like, I would never ever have a YouTube channel in the past because I'd be too thinking I don't have anything to say, or I can't say it, I can't do that, or just doubting myself and all that kind of thing, and not having that confidence to share or speak. I still find it a little bit uncomfortable speaking on my channel, because just who knows what comes out of my mouth. That's why I love writing. I'm much more a writer, and that's why I guess journaling for me has always been a safe place. And this is a card from her, and look at that beautiful card. Thank you card in this beautiful glitzy envelope. Anyway, so all that was to say, that long spiel. I'm very grateful for her, and this channel wouldn't be here without her. My book wouldn't be here without her. Me sharing my story about what I went through with mental health issues and sharing anything, really. Before her, I didn't share anything. I was a closed book. And I'm still, learning more about how to open up more, I guess. But anyway, to be vulnerable, I'm a big believer in being vulnerable, and how that helps people to connect and to let people know they're not alone. So I'm still on my journey getting there, but yeah, anyway, so here is documenting my traveler's notebooks, and again, My Life Mints. She sent me this amazing package, and I just, oh my gosh, I'm so thankful. Actually, I made a journal with her stuff last night, and I will show you a flip through of that because I'm so excited. And just documenting, I got a veggie patch this year. My dad made me a veggie patch. I'm so excited. I was given this pen as a gift for publishing that book, the mental health art book, and I thought that was just a really sweet, very encouraging gift. This is my veggie patch. Look at it. It is, I just ate 6 cherry tomatoes from it today for the first time. They were delicious. They were very small, but they were so sweet and yummy and nicer than the ones from the store because they just had that sweetness to it. Anyway, so beautiful. And this is me eating my own salad from the lettuce leaves. And this is documenting another buy one for me, buy one to give away with the journal from Paper Daisy Kylie, and she sent me some beautiful things when she sent me those journals, and I just documented that here. Really love this style, actually. I really love this page and how that all kind of came together. This is documenting when I was in Melbourne. That picture might look familiar to you from the January journal kits. And then I'm just covering up some more pages here. I was in like a mini musical with my dance school, and that's recording that there. And this is recording Christmas Day. This is recording that journal that you guys helped me get. Oh my goodness, you ladies, I was so touched and so moved that you wanted to help me get that Bluebird journal that was just so speaking to my heart, and I can't believe I have it. I can't believe I have something so beautiful. And Carol, she's just amazing, this lady. She is awesome, so talented and so kind, and just that's all just documenting that. And then here at the back, again documenting Christmas, and again I was in the choir for the community Christmas carols. And then here at the back is a envelope with a card inside from Karen, a Christmas card from Karen. And I was going to put this in my Keanu journal, and I might still do that because it's not stuck down. But for now, I'll just leave it here. And I'm probably not going to be able to get that back in. Oh no, there we go, woo! And just stapled that there again just for some fun. So that is the full flip through of my 2019 journal. Just recording some, like I said, milestones, the highlights, the achievements, the friendships with you guys, and just tracking the journey, really, just tracking life, documenting life. And I love being able to look back on this, and I do quite like having a journal dedicated for 1 year, so I'm going to keep that up this year too. So I'm yet to make my 2018, my goodness, going backwards in time, my 2020 journal, but once I make that, I'll do a flip through of my new 2020 journal. So yeah, that is the full flip through. I hope that was enjoyable. Most of all, I hope that inspires you to journal, to make your own journal. Whenever I see Johanna Clough sharing her flip throughs of her journals, it just makes me want to make a journal. It just makes me want to journal in my journal, and every single video I watch from her just makes me want to journal. And I don't know, I just hope that for my own channel, any video I share, it inspires you to open your pages and put down you on a page. So yeah, that's just an idea of how I do it. And yeah, let me know what you think, and let me know if you make a journal for yourself every year, or do you do multiple journals for yourself a year, or do you like to use someone else's journal, like buy someone else's journal, or do you just like using a notebook or a bullet journal or a traveler's notebook, or what do you like doing? Anyway, I love talking about journaling, so feel free to chat journaling with me in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!